Hey, Scare Friends! Welcome back to the GRiM Show. And I'm your host, Mr. GRiM, your confidant in the cornfield. And today we got a really cool show for you. We got some masks to show you and all sorts of stuff. And you kind of caught me right now in the middle of a game. Old Mr. GRiM loves to play games. Being a Halloween guy in the cornfield, I like to play games, particularly with kids and Halloween and trick-or-treating. Oh, I got games for them. Okay, so I like to do that, and here we have, I got a game right here, and I was just playing it with my friend Chester, but Chester seems to have gone. I don't know where he's gone. He might have gone to the washroom. Oh, there he is. Chester's back. Chester, where were you?
I was on the carrot patch there, Mr. GRiM.
Okay, well, you shouldn't have gone too far, because we're in the middle of a game here. Now, Chester and I are in the middle of this game. Now, this game is kind of like, it's called Grimnopoly. And don't give me that look, Chester. It's not like I'm the first one in the world to rip off Monopoly. Anyway, it's Grimnopoly. And it takes place in a town called GRiM. Oh, where do you think it's going to take place, Chester? In a town called Daisy Falls? Actually, that's not a bad name. I might use that for the sequel game. So it takes place in a town called GRiM. And just like Monopoly, you got all these cool places. You got like the barber shop, and you got the garage, the gas station, the meat market, the bakery, and you can buy them. And when you buy them, you put little buttons on them. That's like hotels, okay? Now the object of Grimnopoly is not to buy hotels and bakeries and make money. No. The object is to stay alive, because there's a lot of stuff in the town of GRiM that'll kill you and take your life. And to start the game, everyone gets 5 lives, or like 5 buttons there. Mr. GRiM, I've only got 4 left, and over there, Chester, he's only got 3. Well, don't blame me, Chester. You're a rabbit. That's easy come, easy go. Sorry, Chester, sorry. Okay, now, in these spots, you also have cards. So you've got these cards, which are Cornfield Cards. If you land on the Cornfield spot, you have to pick up a card. And they could be, life or death there. And then the other ones, these are Hitchhiker Cards. If you land on the Hitchhiker square, you got to pick up the Hitchhiker Cards. And you know about those, don't you, Chester?
I sure do, Mr. GRiM.
That's what I said. Okay, so we got our dice here. We're going to continue with the game for a spell, so you guys can watch. Yeah, it's pretty entertaining. So let's go, Chester. It's now your turn. Are you ready?
I'm ready, Mr. GRiM.
That's what I just said. Okay, there we go, Chester. 1, 2, 3. Chester. Look, he's just landed on Mr. McCloskey's slaughterhouse. Yeah, you're a little nervous now, aren't you, Chester? Yeah, because you know what happens to rabbits in slaughterhouses. No, I'm just kidding you. Relax, Chester. It's not serious. All right, now, because he's landed on Mr. McCloskey's slaughterhouse, we got to bring out what's called the meat cleaver of death. So you spin this little thing around like that there, and if the blade lands on a blood spot, right here, you lose a life. Now, if it lands on just a regular place like this, you're safe. You can continue with the game. All right, Chester, are you ready? You got 3 lives left. Mr. McCloskey's slaughterhouse. Give that sucker a spin. Oh, yes. Oh, you made it, Chester. Oh, yeah, you're happy now, aren't you? Okay. You don't have to lose a life. You made a mess of the board there. You're messing. Look what you did to the cards. Okay. You spared your life. Okay. Now it's Mr. GRiM's turn. Okay, we got a big 2. Okay, what am I? Cornfield card. Uh-oh. Yep, cornfield card. Okay. You know what that... cornfield card. That could spell trouble there. Hold on, Chester. Okay. Cornfield card. Farmer's wife, Mrs. McMiggins, bakes you into a pie. Good Lord. It's a little rough. Lose a life. Oh, drats. Okay, lose a life there. Mr. GRiM is down to 3 lives now, so the game is all tied.
The game's all tied, Mr. GRiM.
That's what I just said. Okay, Chester, you ready? Okay, here we go. All right, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, looky, he's landed on the Hitchhiker Square. That means he got picked up by a hitchhiker. Oh, this is going to be fun, isn't it, Chester?
Not really, Mr. GRiM.
All right, well, let's find out. Let's not put ourselves in peril yet. Could be all right. Hitchhiker card, here we go. You ready, Chester?
I'm ready, Mr. GRiM.
That's what I just said. Okay. You've picked up a hitchhiker. He shoots all your passengers. Good Lord. That's rather rough. Sorry about that. Chester, come on, it's just a game, buddy. Give me one of your pieces. Give me one of your pieces. There we go. Okay, give me that thing. All right, you're down to 2. Such is the life of a rabbit.
You said that before, Mr. Grimm.
And I'm saying it again. Hey. I'll put you in a stew. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. You gotta be careful with Chester. He gets very sensitive about carrots and stew, and usually together. Okay, let's roll again here. Mr. Grimm's turn. Whoa! Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, nuts! Mr. Grimm's just landed on Mr. McCloskey's slaughterhouse. Oh, yeah, laugh it up. Yeah, you have fun there. Yeah, okay, laugh it up there, Chester. All right, let's spin it around here. Yeah! Mr. Grimm survives. Mr. Grimm survives. Okay, Chester, you ready? Okay, here we go. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Cornfield card. Cornfield card. You ready for this, Chester? You ready for this? Okay, this is going to be good. I'm looking forward to this. Here, read that one to everyone, Chester.
I can't read English, Mr. Grimm.
Sorry, my mistake. My mistake, Chester. Cornfield card. Okay. You found your way out of the cornfield. Congratulations. You've saved your life. Oh, that's good, isn't it? Why, you said Scarecrow didn't get you this time, did he? No, he didn't get you this time. Good on you, Chester. Good on you. Okay. Let's continue. This is fun, isn't it, Chester?
Sure is, Mr. Grimm.
That's what I just said. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good Lord. Hitchhiker card. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this, Chester. Really, I'm not. Okay, let's see what it says. Hitchhiker card here. Oh, you've picked up a hitchhiker, and he sets you on fire. Oh, good Lord, that's terrible. Well, Chester, I'm losing lives faster than a rabbit's being put into stew. Sorry, it's no more stew jokes, I promise. All right, I'm down to life again. This is not good. Okay, listen. Unfortunately, Chester, we got to call the game off for a bit because I got to get to some masks. You know, the people here, they're here. They don't want to see us playing games all day.
They don't want to see us playing games all day, Mr. Grimm.
That's what I just said. So he's going to go, why don't you go play around in the carrot patches? Don't go in the barn, because Mrs. Grimm, if she catches you in the barn, she's going to feel herself getting plenty angry, and you don't want to get Mrs. Grimm angry. Okay, we'll see you later, Chester. Say goodbye to everybody. Okay, there he goes. Goodbye, Chester. Oh, whoa, look him go. Look at him go. Whoa. Well, they can really move when they want to, can't they, kids? Damn rabbits. Okay, so let's move this game out of the way, the Grimnopoly. That was a lot of fun. So move him out of the way there. Okay, Grimnopoly, we'll play you later. All right, and let's get on with the Grimm show. We've got some masks for you today, Scare Friends. I got 3 of them right behind me. They're all custom jobs, but I think you'd like to see them because they're pretty original and pretty cool. And it gives you a nice diverse look of some of the masks that are done on GrimStitchFactory.com. And that's where you go if you want to see all my work. So let's bring out the first mask. Here he is here. Ooh, look at this one. Yeah, he's plenty scary. He hasn't really got a name, Scare Friends. He's a custom job. He's got all the deep set lines in the face there. And just like all Grim Stitch Factory masks, he's 100% organic burlap, layers and layers of it. And he's built up to a nice, sturdy, firm mask. He's got 16 gauge wire in there for facial form. And that wire allows you to pinch and narrow the mask in the jawline. So there's no silicone and no latex in the Grim Stitch Factory mask, so you can be assured of comfort, lightweight, and breathability. Trust me, Scare Friends, I've been wearing this mask for hours, and I'm just doing dandy. Okay, so like all masks here at the Grim Stitch Factory, they're handmade to customize to order or handmade to order. They all lace up, and they got sponges on the inside. So as you can see, it's not exactly a sack mask. It's rather firm. See, just drops it, kind of keeps its shape, no problem. The back is a little bit lighter there, but the face is really firm and solid, and you can always tell the quality of a Grim Stitch Factory mask by taking a hammer to it. Look at that. That's a solid piece. Lasts you for a long time, comfortable to wear, lightweight and breathable. You can't do better than that. Okay, so that's a nice mask. Now, he's not on the website. This is a custom order, Scare Friends. All the new masks for 2021 have been uploaded to GrimStitchFactory.com. So this one, I don't know, maybe I might put him on in 2022 because he is really cool looking. He's kind of scary. So we'll just put him back there. Okay, let's get on to mask number 2. Mask number 2. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. All things are all falling scattershot there. Okay, mask number 2. Now this bad boy, he's actually on the website. If you go onto the website, this is Silo, and he's new for 2021. He's great. Look at that. Now this is a all bloodied custom version. So you can see that. He's got the straw coming down. Again, same with the previous mask. 100% organic burlap. Very, very well made, built to last, comfortable to wear, and lightweight. And he's got all the blood, all hand-stitched. All this fine work here is hand-stitched with needles. So it's all painstakingly done by your old Mr. GRiM. All these masks are made just for you. When you order on GRiMStitchFactory.com, either as a custom order, which is an original mask, or an existing mask that you want to add to and change if you so desire. The options are really yours. Okay, so this is Silo. Check him out on my website. We'll put him back there. Okay, let's look at the last one today. There we have GRiM Stitch Factory. Okay, let's look at the last one here. This one's really scary. Again, this is another custom design scare, friends. This one kind of reminds me of old Grandpa GRiM. Yeah, old Grandpa GRiM. He reminds me of that because he just would sit in the cornfield for hours and hours at night waiting for people to come trespass into old Grandpa GRiM's farm. And he'd just be looking around like this waiting. But when they come near, Grandpa GRiM just freezes like that and he doesn't move. It's a trick, you see, and he just waits till they get close and then, well, mayhem ensues. Okay, so this one, like all the GRiM Stitch Factory masks, this one's really solidly built. Yeah, he's got these big folds coming down his face, his hair, hand stitched all over here. He's got the mouth shut there. That's kind of creepy. Looks like a nasty old man. He's got a really nice, scary profile to him. Yeah, and this looks great with a hat, too. Now, Mr. GRiM, unfortunately, right now, Mr. GRiM doesn't have any hats because I've sent them all out to customers. But you got to trust me on this, Scare Friends. This one looks great with a hat on. It's really creepy. All right. Now, again, this is a custom order. It's not on the website, but who knows? Maybe it might make the 2022 website. But until then, he's just going out and he's really nice. Okay. Thanks a lot there, buddy. Just stay put. All right, that's it for today's GRiM Show, friends. Kind of a short one here. I got to get back to the game with Chester, so I just wanted to bring on some masks and show them to you and give you just an update of what's going on. Anyway, thanks very much for once again tuning in and giving me your patronage and your loyalty. Mr. GRiM really respects it, and we love to have you as a business client customer if you want to go on to GRiMStitchFactory.com and you need a Scarecrow mask. Now, as I say, all shows, every show's all during the year. It's always best to order early, because come around, I would say July, Mr. GRiM, the hay starts really rolling in, and Mr. GRiM gets lots of orders, so it's best to order early so you can be assured to get that mask for Halloween. Okay, Scare Friends, that's all for today's show. Thanks very much for tuning in. This is Mr. GRiM, your confidant from the cornfield, saying, keep it scary.